Lee, this defensive front has been one of the stronger units for the defense. Saturday, y'all have a tough matchup against Florida's O-line. What are you looking forward to in that matchup?
I think as a defense and as a team, we're looking to shake back. We had a tough week last week, a tough loss, but that's over. That's in the back. That's behind us now. It's a new week, turn a new leaf, and as a team, we're just trying to grow from that, learn, and get ready for this week. It's a big matchup. It's another opportunity to show ourselves that we are who we say we are as a defense, as a team. But I'm excited. I'm excited that we got another opportunity this week.
And after a game like Saturday, how do you regroup and have that short memory going forward?
You can't, like coaches harp on us, like you can't focus on the next, you can't focus on the last play, you got to focus on the next play, flush it, learn from it, and then, be better from it.
And Brian Kelly said y'all are about where he expects to be, or where he expected y'all to be in this process. What were your preseason expectations? Is this about what you expected?
Nobody knows what's going to happen during the season. You can only focus on the things that you're trying to build as a team. And the process of it has been just grow each week, and learn from your mistakes, and just keep building on what we're trying to build. We know we're not a finished product as a team, as a position group D-line, as a defensive unit. We're not all there yet. We're all each week we're just trying to compete and learn from each other, learn from ourselves, mistakes, and grow every day. So I don't think to say that we're a finished product, that'll be a lie. But I think we focus a lot on trying to grow each week and getting better as a team.
Back to Florida's offensive line, they've got 3 rushers over 6 yards per carry. All 3 of them top 7 in the SEC. Mm-hmm. How do you guys game plan for that, and the different looks that they can give you?
They have good running backs. A good running team. So I think we just got to kill the engine. Stop that run, and then execute in the pass game. But it's a big challenge. Last week we gave up a lot of yards defensively. But I think this, like I said, it's a new opportunity to showcase that we are who we say we are, and as a defense we got to stop those backs.
Anthony Richardson, not afraid to run the ball. That's their quarterback. So how do you adjust and contain him?
If he wants to run the ball, we're just gonna treat him like a running back. And big guys, we gotta tackle big. He's a big guy. If he wants to run that ball, as a defense, it's a challenge for us to contain him. And it's a challenge for us to get that ball out, because if you're running back trying to run the ball, if you come down that hole, the defense is going to be right there. Our linebacker is going to be right there. So, we'll be ready for him.
You were in Florida 2 years ago, right? But that was during COVID, so not many fans. How's it going to feel going into the swamp this time?
It's a hostile environment, But last time we went down there, we had success. We came out, and we hope to do it again when we go down there this weekend.
All right. Can you think back to the boys and girls event that you worked at this summer as a volunteer, and how much did that mean to you? What was it like interacting with those kids as an LSU ambassador?
It was an experience, definitely working with the kids, and just interacting with the kids. It's always good giving back, and I know it means a lot to the kids, for us to showcase, guys like us, just showing like, you can be what we are right now, and for them to look up to us and work towards that, it's going to mean a lot to them, and they, as kids, they're gonna remember it for life, and we just hope that we leave a good memory for them, and leave a message that they can be what we are.
Back in the 90s, Charles Barkley said, "I am not a role model." Is it important to you to be a role model?
I think it's good to set a good example for the next generation and for the next kids. Nobody's perfect. I can only be myself, and if a kid is looking to be who I am one day, depending on what I'm doing, positively, hopefully they can, follow my footsteps. But I think for me, I guess I'm just myself, and I hope to leave a good example to the next generation.
Did you have anybody like that for you growing up? Were there any like sports stars or anybody that came around and was like, "Hey, you can do this if you work hard"?
I looked up to Kobe Bryant a lot, and I try to model his mindset every day. You know, I wanted to be like Kobe growing up. So, you know, I think he was somebody that I try to, like I said, model his mentality, his mindset towards the game, and just try to, you know, translate it into my game.
And describe how that defensive line chemistry has evolved throughout the season. You know, tough times don't last. Tough people do. There's been a lot of trials and tribulations for y'all. How have y'all grown?
I think each week we're going a lot. We're getting tighter and tighter as a defensive line, and we're, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's, you know, fully there as a D line. I think we're still continuing to learn from each other and work with each other, you know, on the line, because we all feed off each other in the game. So we just got to learn how to move as one unit and execute so we can all eat, you know. But I think we've grown a lot from camp, from spring. So, yeah.